Yo, what the deal, YouTube? This your man Frank Dutch right here of Apex Music and Media, and today I'm gonna give y'all a 2-for-1. You know what I'm saying? First thing we're gonna do a plug-in shootout. We're gonna compare the Waves version of the SSL channel strip to the UAD version of the SSL channel strip, and we're gonna also see how it matches up with what I currently use, which is the Softube Console 1. And we also gonna go on a little date today. You know what I'm saying? We don't usually do the dating thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't usually do that, but today that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all on a little date. You know what I mean? Show y'all what I got cooking up, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's roll. Alright, so we in here, we got all three plugins up, and we got the Waves SSL plugin up. We have the UAD version of the SSL plugin, which is the demo version. Side note, one of the things I like about Universal Audio is they'll let you demo their plugins for 14 days. They'll let you demo the full version of it. Like it'll for the 14 days, it'll be just like you bought it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I like about them is that when you actually buy a plugin from them, whatever demos that you have running, they'll reset for another 14 days. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That was another one of the reasons why I purchased the UAD stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than the fact that I like hardware. But we also got the Softube solid state logic plugin up, and they're all from the 4000E channel strip, so they pretty much the same thing. They're all E channels, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how they affect this signal. I got this one vocal piece that I pulled from an old session, so we're gonna see how these affect this vocal stem. I'm gonna make some minor changes to all of them, and we're gonna see what's what. All right, so here we go. Y'all just sit back and listen. Wear some headphones too, or if you can listen through some nice speakers or whatever, your monitors or whatever the case may be. But check it out. All right, so here is the Waves version. And this is without any other processing. The plugin is just on.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
Alright. Let's mess around with the high pass filter. Bring that up to about let's see, let's hit it right there. And we're going to over-exaggerate the compression. We're going to slam the compressor. Matter of fact, let's do the same thing to both of them. Let's, what did I have that on? I had it on 175. Let's see, that's about here on this one. And let's slam the compressor on this one as well. Let's see how it sounds. This is the Waves version. This is the Waves version.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you can really hear the compression on that one. Let's check out this one. This is the Waves, the UAD version, the Universal Audio version.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
Okay, yeah, this is cool. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to point out, which I thought was really dope about the Universal Audio version. I might even just go ahead and buy this thing, for real. But they have it so you can use this in unison, which basically means if you have a Universal Audio device such as the Apollo Twin or any other interfaces, with the exception of the satellite, because there's no inputs in the satellite. There's just a processor booster. But you can put this channel strip on your preamp. You know what I mean? And it'll act just as if you have a SSL console. So check it out. They got the line input right here, the level for that, and then they have the mic input level for that. So let's turn that on the UAD version of the signal that we have. Hold on. All right, so it's online right now.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92.
All right, let's see how it sounds with the mic input.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
And that's pretty cool. Like, if you got it slapped on as a plugin like I do right now, you can create certain kind of, effects to really make it sound like it was recorded through a SSL channel strip. But if you actually record through it, which you can, that's what it means to be able to record in unison. When you plug in your mic through your UAD device or interface or whatever, you can actually record through this channel strip as if it was a SSL preamp and channel strip. You know what I'm saying? And do all of your processing right here before it even goes into Pro Tools or Logic or Ableton or whatever you use. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. You know what I mean? That's super dope. So let's pull up the console one, which is what I currently use, along with the Waves version sometimes. Let's see how that stacks up with it. Hold on, let's see. Let's see, 175. Let's take it back a little bit. We go to 173. All right, let's see how this sounds.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. Nigga, you.
All right, let's take a listen to the UAD version again.
Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Nigga been real since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
All right, so to me, really, man, and it really all depends on what you're working on and the flavor that you're trying to bring out. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, mixing is like cooking. You know what I mean? Like, if you got your rack full of spices or your rack full of seasonings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And which in these terms would be plugins. You pick out what you want to use for each dish. In other words, you pick out which plugin that you want to use for each type of session that you're working on. So, but to me, for something like this, and I know the song and everything. Matter of fact, shout out to Black Cobain. Y'all go and download the whole time. This is actually a piece of the vocal from the joint I produced called So Much Smoke. And on that mix, I actually used the Waves SSL version. I use the Waves version of the SSL. You know what I'm saying? And I actually wish I would have used this because I kind of like the way this, you make the changes on it, and it still kind of sounds natural to me. Like, I over exaggerated the compressor, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But it still sounds natural. It kind of feels like the SSL console, and it wasn't an E channel, but I remember using an SSL console when I was in school. Shout out to all my people at the Art Institute of California. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they got a huge SSL duality in there, and I remember how it feels and how it sounds, and this is pretty darn close. You know what I'm saying? And the Softube is, like I said, what I currently use. I love using that because of, the actual feel. You know what I mean? You're not going to twist the knobs the exact same way and, expect the same sound all the time. But, if you use your ears and not your eyes, you can get it to where you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? You can tweak it to get it to where you want it to be as far as sound and sonics go. You know what I'm saying? So I like the Softube version as well, but I'm definitely gonna be buying this one right here, even if it's for the sake of the unison technology that it has. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I can use it in unison with my preamps that I have currently. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. This was the plug-in shootout. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for what I got next for y'all. All right, peace. All right, y'all, so we are here, you know what I'm saying? We on this date that I was telling y'all about, you know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all something special, man. It's been a long time coming, man, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say shout out to my dog. First of all, I want to say excuse the audio, you know what I'm saying? Got daggone, I left my external mic at home, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's too special to even care about that. So, other than that, I want to say shout out to my dog Ty Rich. He down with Apex Music and Media too. You know what I'm saying? We are co-owners. Actually, we are owners, not co-owners. We are owners of our own studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take y'all up and I'm gonna show y'all the layout of the place. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing in it yet. You know what I mean? Because it's still getting, some renovations done, like some painting. Gonna build some new walls and all that type of stuff. So. Check it out. Yeah, man. It's coming along quite nice in here. We painted the walls, grayed out the walls. Gonna be a lobby section with a wall right here and all of this right here. Media rehearsal space. You know what I'm saying? Got a small production room. You know what I'm saying? For like a B room or whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I said, we still got a guy doing some painting and stuff for us. We still working on that. You know what I mean? But here you go, man. It's the A room. You know what I'm saying? It's the control room. We have a booth in here. And it's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be fire. Apex Music and Media.